After school. Hey, I have some new info for you. I saw it on the Phan-Site, but I've heard about it at school too. Anyway, there's a guy at school whose bullying has gone too far. I want to help the victim, but that's impossible for me. But I bet the Phantom Thieves can do something about it. I mean, you already changed the heart of that stalker, so this should be a breeze, right? Piece of cake. You're amazing. The bully is a brown-haired guy, frequently been seen standing out front of the school entrance. And from what I can tell, his name is Daisuke Takanashi. I know you can handle this. Oh, you got some info on a new target. I know this is a small case, but we have a name, so we should be able to consider him a target. Request received. The bark and bite of a bully.
Yep.
I got some info from Mishima. Let's head to the hideout. If we're all here, you want to go to Mementos, right?
Let's go.
Oops. Gosh. What are you talking about? Don't we need to study for exams? Don't worry about that stuff. Let's ignore the details and just change. Just go charging in head first. That's easy for you to say, but we don't even have a target.
Let's go.
That's actually not a problem anymore, and some intel has come in from Mishima.
All right.
Perfect timing. Let's just go in right now then. You'll really do anything to avoid studying, huh? Confirming Mementos requests. Check your information on a target by selecting View Requests at the hideout or by pressing triangle to view requests in the main menu. Once the information has been confirmed, you can begin by selecting Explore Mementos. Mementos can be explored even without a target, but time will pass as it would in a palace infiltration. Exercise caution when nearing a time limit. Alright. So let's view requests.
Well then.
Alright. Do you guys remember the most important step the Phantom Thieves need to take before they can steal someone's heart?
What?
Come on, just tell us.
Oh,
Do you mean the calling card? But wait a sec. Did we send one the last time? The treasure materializes when we change the target's subconscious with a calling card. That's a rule when dealing with a palace. But in Mementos, it seems like we can just go for the target immediately.
What?
What? You don't need a calling card for or nothing? Something else already exists that fulfills that role. Fortunately for us, Mishima put a comment up in the forum saying the Phantom Thieves are coming. For a small target, that's enough for a calling card. That alone will put some fear in them for a while. Even that Nakanahara must have seen Mishima's comments about him on the Phan-Site. That's why the NAB picked up on him.
huh?
Can we really leave something that important to someone else? The desires of the Mementos shadows are nothing compared to those of the palace rulers. Still, we need to unanimously agree on our target, no ignoring the rules, even for smaller ones. Anyway, let's get to discussing the intel we've gathered.
Listen up.
This intel is on an arrogant brown-haired bully. He's a student of Shujin Academy. Things have gone a little too far for just bullying, though. He's abusing and blackmailing kids.
I'm gonna make him pay.
He's the perfect target. Come on, let's take him down. Are you sure you aren't just excited to go to Mementos? Then again, you can't really leave a guy like that be. We should go. No objections,
Yep.
right? We're good to go if you're okay with it. That's a unanimous decision. Okay. All that's left now is to take down the target in Mementos. All right. Just select it, I guess. Oh, it's just to look at the info. All right. Well,
Let's do it.
save. It's been a while. I have not saved since the start of the stream. All right. So let's go ahead and explore. Yo, how many targets we got? One of them, yeah? Let's do this. Let's go.
Alright, I'm gonna bust loose.
So it seems like if we have multiple targets when we go into the Mementos, we can go from one to the other to the next. You can now quick travel within Mementos. Open the map with R1, select Mementos overview, and choose where you want to go. It can only be done in certain locations, such as the Mementos entrance and the train platforms at the end of each area.
Joker.
Oh yeah, I have something for you before we head in there. Goho M. Those were the last I had. You're on your own now, okay? Chew. Pollen's out of control today. It'll definitely have an impact on Mementos.
Huh?
What do you mean? Well, Mementos is affected by the emotions of the public. Wait, so you're saying weather changes people's feelings, and that in turn changes Mementos? Not just Mementos, the shadows inside too. The type of change will depend on what kind of weather it is. This might turn out to be useful. On days with bad weather, like rain, Mementos will be more dangerous. However, this is also a chance to get extra items. Enemy reinforcements will be more common, but sometimes they will be rare enemies. Ooh. Also, the items you find may be more valuable, and there will be a greater number of chests. Make good use of these chances.
Hey.
What happens when there's a ton of pollen? I'm not too sure, but the impact on Mementos is determined by how the public is feeling. How have other people been seeming to you? Come to think of it, some of the kids in my class have bad allergies. They all seem really out of it. Apparently the medicine makes them feel sleepy. Let's see. There might be a similar effect in Mementos then. Pollen. On days with heavy pollen, in addition to the usual effects of bad weather, the shadows in Mementos will sometimes be sleeping.
Let's go.
So it'll probably be easier to beat shadows or ignore them completely. Come on, let's go find out.
Okay, let's do this. No slacking.
Also, I can go to the Velvet Room from here. Would make sense that there be a Velvet Room entrance at the start.
Do you need something?
Just to register everything.
You certainly.
Register.
Justine, you handle this. Registration?
Register
Are you
all. Yeah,
A
let's
fee
go
is
ahead.
required. This is your power.
Watch this animation again. And also, I've registered them, so I can get them back at this level that they're at next time. Saki Matama. I think that's and it's already leveled up. Thanks to my confidant. There, so now I have different personas. So let's go ahead. Alright, Joker, what do you want to do? We'll start from the beginning.
This is...
I've moved. It looks like the structure, the place is different after all. I mean, you did say it changes every time we come in. That's right, the orientation of the tracks has surely shifted. Anyway, we'll just have to get used to this. Let's get going. Nothing up here, right? Doesn't look like it. But I'm sure I'll find one.
Whenever I try to study, I end up playing games instead.
Yeah, it's hard to quit sometimes. I end up just mindlessly grinding for ages.
Hey, this is where we came last time, right? Yeah. Just as I expected, the path ahead is still open. Alright, time to check it out. Let's head down then.
Hey, good job. That one closed-up door is finally opened. Are you the one who did that? I knew it. Mementos filled me in on it. But thank you. I should be able to find more flowers deeper down. Well, I should get going. Good job!
Who is this kid? What was his name? Jose. He's such an adorable little kid, isn't he? Panther, I'm adorable too, you know? Yeah, anyway, he said there were flowers and wanted our help, right? Sounds like it rewarded us too. Doesn't it seem like helping him would be worth it? I guess. I am kind of curious about what we'll get. Why don't we go look for him? He's probably still around here. Yeah. For him it's fine and all, but remember that it's risky to stay in one area for too long. Yeah. There's this one really fearsome shadow in Mementos. If we hang around too long, it'll haunt us down.
For real?
Huh? The hell are you talking about? Why don't you tell us this before? The Reaper. And this is what I was talking about earlier. I know about this. If you spend too much time in one area of Mementos, a frightening shadow called the Reaper may appear. The Reaper is extremely powerful. Engaging it in battle is not advised. If you hear the sound of chains, leave the area immediately.
Let's go.
We should be fine if we find him quickly. Alright, let's get going. And ambush this guy while we're at it. Who's asleep? Ooh! New characters. Or new enemies. One? Nope.
Persona!
Lightning.
Tough.
Nope.
Persona!
Fire.
Damn, Carmen! Let's see that again!
Fire is the key.
Let's do this! Carmen! Let's see that again, Reaper!
you
Cool,
right.
Joker.
Alright, let's try and get a new one. Let's talk. I gotta find out if you're a weird human or not. Wavering tree spirit.
What's that shadow so damn happy about? Guess we ought to play along.
So, humans like to have bedtime stories, right? Guess what I want you to read to me before you tuck me in to bed? A story about, Yakuza? Puppy. An album book. Wrong. The answer is the sports section of the newspaper. Hey, are you allowed to hit other people's kids like this? Isn't that kind of outdated thinking? Upbeat. I don't try to play along. Sorry. If you can't keep up with the times, it's over for you, mister. I really don't like it. Is that okay?
Oh, calm down.
Get man. Hey, what are you trying to pull? Use your head, man. Sorry. I was just playing a game. Tell me more stuff about being a grown-up. Hey, mister. What are you doing here anyway? Are you bored? Yes, I'm bored. Don't you have your own friends to play with? I kind of see myself in you, mister. Wait, what the? I think I remember something. I got all the other questions wrong, but that one, the redemption one helped. Kodama. I gained Kodama mask.
Okay.
Have him.
Oh, mister.
Hey.
Hey, good job. Huh. What you got there? That's really neat.
Jose is looking at my Crystal of Lust.
Wow. This is amazing. I recognize it from my studies. I'm feeling strong human desires coming from this accessory. But it still hasn't reached its full potential.
Oh?
May I see it? I won't do any damage to it. I promise. If I just do this, and then this, done. Here you go, mister. Now that accessory can use its full potential.
Oh? Okay.
Let me know if you find any others like it, okay? Learning about desires also teaches me more about humans.
So what does it do?
Oh.
Oh, that's right. Here, before I forget, stamp book. Remember when I told you I had come up with a fun game for us to play at Mementos? I thought of this after seeing the subway in the other world. This will also prove that you're checking for flowers in all sorts of places here. The stamps have different rewards than the flowers, so try to get as much of both as you can. Oh, great. Stamps and mementos. While exploring mementos, you may find stamp podiums placed by, I'm about to say Jose, it's Jose in this. Gosh. By Jose for you. You will only receive one stamp per podium, but after you have collected multiple stamps, Jose will help you with your investigation.
Hey.
So, got any flowers for me, mister? If you do, let's trade. I've got some really good stuff. So, first off, items. Okay. When you speak to Jose and Mementos, you will be able to trade flowers for items. Different items cost different amount of flowers. The rarer the item, the higher the price. It's pretty much this in-world currency. These flowers cannot exist outside of Mementos, so be careful. You will lose all flowers you collected when you leave. Oh. So it's very important to spend your flowers before leaving. Okay, well, I don't have any of that. Change Mementos. You can change Mementos for you in all sorts of ways. Cognitive changes in Mementos. When you collect stamps, you will obtain points that you can use to have Jose change the environmental cognition. By changing the cognition, you will be able to increase the amount of money, experience, or items you can obtain in Mementos. You will be able to choose which effect to increase by delegating points. Use your points wisely to help make your investigation easier. You can reset the points you delegate by using flowers. However, the more points you delegate, the more flowers you will need. To view the current cognition change, press R1 to pull up the main map. You can change the status at any time during your investigation. Alright, so experience up, money rewards up, item rewards up, ask for change. Well, I don't have any stamps, so I can't do anything with that right now. So let's head on out. Alright, I should mention something about those flowers you've collected. For some reason, you can't leave mementos with them. They'll disappear on you. It's weird. But it'd be so sad to collect flowers just to have them disappear on you. What a waste, am I right? So don't forget to come bring them to me before you leave mementos, okay?
Good?
That should do it. Good job.